came to, when he came to the world, he was fighting against. He wasn't fighting against the Old Testament, but he was fighting really against the Talmudic style Jews. And if you look at the old writings that the Jews were reading in Jesus' time, they were saying that women were the seed of the devil, that non-Christians are inferior, that they should be, killed. All of these things are, these types of things, almost like non-theistic types of things, have been written within Jewish writings that have nothing to do with the Old Testament. They're actually cultic beliefs. And there's, for example, many Jews today follow the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah, as we all know, is the occult.
That's right.
But there's no denying that.
I've studied the Kabbalah. I've studied black magic. I've read Aleister Crowley. I've read Madame Blavatsky. I understand all that. And I think it's all of the religions. All of the original religions have been put here for some kind of control of the people. Some of the religions, Christianity, at least, the certain segments of Christianity, have had that the ones that actually follow the teachings of Jesus are the best of the lot. Doesn't mean that there hadn't been abuses. You've got Catholic priests that molest children. You've got Catholic-sponsored ships that came over here and conquered the Indians and stole all the gold. So, we got the choice to be good or evil.
Yeah, you have evil Christians out there.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I've made a lot of money with a lot of really fine Jewish men, and I've been ripped off by a lot of really devout Christians.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. They're human beings.
That's right. That's right. That's kind of the key. We're all, your father made a conscious decision to change his life and walk away from terrorism. I admire his choice for that. My only fear here is that possibly, the people in Israel that you're speaking up for and supporting are ripping the American people off to the tune of billions of dollars, maybe trillions of dollars, with this latest giveaway to the banksters. Now, that's not Israel. Some of those people are Jews, some of them are Christians, and even Vice President Biden has made the public statement, a remark, that he is a Zionist. So, you got the Zionist I see as a problem, not the everyday Jew or Palestinian out there. The banksters, the Goldman Sachs out there, to me, those are the enemies, not the poor Palestinian kid that's being shot or having his organs harvested because he threw a rock at a tank.
Well, I myself am a Zionist, as a matter of fact, so I don't really see anything wrong with Zionism.
What? Give me your Zionist. Give me the. Now I know this was the whole Zionist conference was financed by Theodore Herzl, was financed by the Rothschilds. Tell me what your definition of a Zionist is.
Say that one more time, please.
I said, according to my history books, the whole Zionist concert, Theodore Herzl, was financed by the Rockefellers, and Zion. I've put pictures of 10,000 Orthodox Jews marching and protesting against the Zionist state of Israel. You're a Zionist. Tell me what that means to you. What is the goal of Zionism? Do they want do they want one world government run by Jews? What do they want? What does the Zionists want?
No, the Zionists simply wants Israel to be the land for the Jews, and they just want a place where Jews can reside in peacefully. They don't want any type of. If that were true, Israel would be trying to conquer the rest of the Middle East, but they don't. Israel can conquer the Middle East if they want.
Well, a few billion. They're outnumbered. They're outnumbered a little bit. The Jews only make up 2% of America, but they control a hell of a chunk of our media, and are and maybe it's not Jew, maybe it's just a Zionist. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of Jews in movie business. There's a lot of Jews in Hollywood. There's a lot of Jews in the television industry. There's no doubt about that. I'm not denying it. There's a lot of Jews in the media. But that doesn't mean that, there's this huge conspiracy by Jews to take over the world, or have a one world order or any of that rubbish. If anything, it's the leftists in this country who want a new world order. It's the Muslims out there who want a new world order. In my opinion, Islam is the new world order. That's my opinion.
All right.
If you read the book of...
We're out of time. Ted, I appreciate you being on. I appreciate your viewpoints.
Appreciate for having me, sir.
And we've got your site linked. If you want to let people know about the show, you did a good job of representing your viewpoints and the Zionist point of view. So don't necessarily agree that you're right about that, but I appreciate you coming on and sharing your viewpoints with us and your experience.
I appreciate you for letting me.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
God bless.
God bless you.
Bye.
Call recording has been completed.